Right, what up guys, it's Rambo Adventures. First of all, I say Happy New Year. It's been a while since I made a video. It's because it's been raining almost every single day in Singapore. And it's like been a month since I washed my bike, and it's like only today I finally washed it and finally gonna make a video. So today's video is just what I do on a day-to-day basis, and of course answering some questions. Okay, so I have a few questions I have to answer. A few of you have been asking. So question 1 is, how much is my bike and why didn't I get a Ducati instead? So the machine price of my bike is, if I'm not wrong, I think it's about 52k, around there, excluding all the other extra stuff. But I got it at a pretty good deal because it was during COVID, during the lockdown. I made the down payment with the dealer, so he gave me quite a good deal. So I probably saved a few K on it. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now for the second question is, why not a Ducati? Okay, just to let you know, the only bike in Ducati that caught my eye was the FXDR S or the FXDR. But just to let you know that that particular bike, its machine price is about 12,000 more than the one I'm riding. So yeah, I probably have to sell a kidney to get that. It's a bit too expensive for me, and I don't know, man. The cost to maintain a Ducati is crazy. I mean, a Harley is expensive, but a Ducati is way more expensive, especially brand new. Nah man, too much risk buying that bike. Anyways, let's get on with the video. So first thing I need to do is go and get some petrol. I am almost empty, so I need to go pump. Okay, so whenever I take my bike out, I always do a walk around, to see whether there's any damage, any dents, whatever I need to take note. Then when I'm riding, or before I ride, I normally check, like I do a short pre-ride check, the brakes. Oh wait, I better go. Like the brakes, the signal lights, or whatever I have to do, I'll get it checked out. So once I feel it's okay, then I'll go out for a ride. Second question. So one of you asked, what aftermarket exhaust is available for my bike, the FXDR 114. Compared to the rest of the Harleys, it's quite limited because it's a new model and it's a 2-to-1 exhaust. But if you look at the American companies like Vans and Hines, Tech, they've got pipes out there. The Vans and Hines, no problem, they've already got a few like solid exhausts. The rest of the companies, you got some, but the thing is, in Singapore they're all illegal. So the only probable illegal pipe would be the Jacket and Hyde. So for this bike, there's one specially made for it. It's called the Demon. It's a 2-to-1 slip-on, but it is hell expensive. Yeah, so I'm looking at it. I'll probably get it. I'll save up some cash and just make sure it's 100% legal, because it has a variable valve, so it opens and closes, which means the sound changes according to your riding. So it depends whether the government wants to approve it, but it should be. I'll let you know once I have that. Alright, so now I'm here to pump. So normally I would always pump Caltex 95. The reason being, Tecron helps clean the engine. So yeah, let's go on and fill this beast up. Tecron 95. Alright, pump 7. Whenever I pump my petrol, it says I got a range of 323 km. but I always end up filling up around 260 with about 30 km left in the tank, so gives me about 30 km lesser than the gauge, which is not too bad. Alright, so the next question is, how many cc is my bike? Well, it's 1868 cc, which is 114, hence the name 114. Yeah, some of them ask me why such a big bike. Well, my previous bike was an Iron 883. I just love big bikes. My dad used to ride a, was it a Honda Shadow? I think 750cc, I forgot what it was, but yeah, I've been growing up being a pillion, so, and I love cruisers. They're not the fastest, but they're a fun bike to ride. Alright, so the next question is alright, this one is a rather tricky one. Alright, the question is, why are cages, or basically why are drivers out there trying to kill riders by not looking through their mirror? Okay, so this one, it's not just drivers from who own cars. It goes to everyone, even motorcyclists, bus drivers, lorry, everyone. If you're not going to check your mirrors, yeah, it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to kill somebody. But the reason why we cyclists feel a bit more is because we will die, and mainly because a lot of car drivers do that. Most of them do check, but there's a couple handful. Mercedes, from my experience, it's like Mercedes, Transcab, man, these two always gets me. It's like I have to be on high alert when I'm riding past these guys. Okay, so a lot of them, what they do is they'll check the mirror, but they won't check their blind spot. So the issue with us bikes is we tend to be in the blind spot a lot. It's not that we love being in there, it's just that it's hard. And I mean, I have a crane license and a lorry license. I can basically drive most vehicles. So I've driven heavy vehicles and it's crazy scary. It's like you don't even see the motorcyclists until it's like the very end. So you can't really see them. So what I tend to do when I drive heavy vehicles, especially during the training, is I will lane change very slowly. So if this way there's a bike beside me, he can get out of the way, or horn in case I don't see him. But what a lot of heavy vehicles in Singapore do, because they're mostly foreigners, they will start turning the vehicle first before they even put their signal and check their blind spot. So that is when they start swerving, and it's a danger to us motorcyclists. So there you have it. That's how we get our asses whooped by car, lorry, and even other motorcyclists. Those are Malaysian bikes. Yeah, man, there's always them. I just hope the border opens up so they can go back to where they came from. Those who drive the bigger, but those who ride the bigger bikes, they are okay. They kind of know how dangerous it is to just weave in and out of traffic. But those who are riding those small bikes from Johor, I'm telling you, they are a nightmare to ride behind or beside. And they just overtake me like literally one hand away. Like their handlebar can just hit mine. That's how close they lane change. It's crazy. So yeah, there you have it, a typical day. So I'm gonna head to the gym and then I'm gonna head out somewhere else. So if you guys have more questions, just put out in the comment section, and I pray the rain stops. I don't want my effort of washing the bike to go to waste, and I want to make more videos. This rain is really a pain in the ass. So till then, stay safe guys, ride safe, and I'll see you guys soon with another video.